fans, it does not get any better than this. This week, we are taking on Melbourne at home, which is set to be Game of the Year. You're watching the Last Time series on The Hoop Show. I can't believe I would ever have to watch this again. But this is the last time Geelong and Melbourne met in the prelim last year. Which I was at. Didn't go well. Didn't go our way since the start of the game. But I think we had a few problems leading up to the game, a few illnesses, a lot of things that not many people knew about. Well, rightfully so. Going into a prelim, you don't want to let the opposition know that you're not fit and ready. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. But credit to Melbourne, they played extremely well from memory. But enough about that. Let's have a look at these highlights. I don't have the commentators on, so that you can hear my lovely voice instead. Got an ad there, that's great. Alright, to kick things off, Melbourne get a point. I barely remember this game. I just remember that, ever since about 10 minutes into the first quarter, it just went downhill. But that was a good goal from Jeremy Cameron. Petrarca down the middle. That's a great mark. Running backwards from, forget his name, honestly. That's another great goal by Melbourne. Come on, Paddy, make something of it. Hawkins, great mark. Some would say push in the back, but as a Geelong supporter, you would say just out-muscled him. Good stuff, Tommy. I don't know what happened there. That was a bit weird. We've got Radaglia doing the ruck work, doing the hard stuff, and Lockie Henderson gets juked by Petrarca. Soccer out of the defence, comes straight back in, and don't know his name either, but he marks it for Melbourne. And that's another goal. Second quarter, okay. 25% through this misery. Great mark from Stanley. Kick the goal too, wow. It's not something you see very often. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me now. I mean, when your ruck's doing that, there's not much you can do. But yeah, our defense was just completely overrun. Poor Zuthrie's just getting outclassed by Pickett there. Mind you, he's changed so much since this game. Buse falls over. Good lead from Hawkins. It's a great goal. Wish we had more of that. Cam Guthrie just slams it on the boot. Out of the air, and Isaac Smith marks. Kicks the goal. You love to see it. Third quarter. So yeah, we put Atkins in the middle at this stage, which honestly should have done from the start, because we were just being completely outplayed. As you can see here, like, that middle work is just ridiculous. We've even got Max Holmes, who's, Max Holmes is a really fast player. Couldn't even catch Gorn there, who just ran out of the middle with it. I mean, that's just us getting completely outclassed by the opposition. Not too much you can say there. Again, I think at this point I was in the car on the way home. No, I'm kidding. I stayed for the whole game, but I should have left earlier. Another great mark. Come on, Gary, make something of it. They got very lucky a couple times in this game, Melbourne, but not today, not this week. Put them back down to earth, hopefully, and take them off top spot. That's just elderly abuse. Poor Lockie Henderson, just... yeah, that's not on. Sent him straight into retirement with that mark. Oh. It's another great mark. I mean, at this point, after half-time, it's sort of like, there's not really much hope with this game. Langdon into the 50. Sean Higgins goes for a rare goal. Jeremy Cameron marks. I've got a feeling, Cats fans, that today's going to be completely different. I reckon we'll see the three-headed monster finally back in action.
1, 2...